So, hi YouTube, we're doing Kentucky Route Zero. We literally just started the game, pulled up in a truck, and we got the option to eyeball dog or eyeball truck. And that's all we've done. Yeah, good luck figuring out what the problem is, Garrick. It's up for you now too? Okay, everything's fine, everything's fine. And we're at this, what is this giant horse's head? I mean, I guess that's one way to get customers. So let's eyeball our dog. An old hound and a straw hat. Both have seen better days. Aw, I want to pet the puppy. Why is he in a straw hat? I'd like to order a hype dance, please. Emo! Hello, Emo! I guess you get a hype dance, but I swear you have done this before, but that's okay because we're still hyped to have you. So we're gonna dance and welcome you to the court of hype. Woke up too early, gonna make coffee? Alright. Yeah, Bursaria's long. I don't know how far you are in it. I mean, we also don't have to have spent as much time as I did. I think I spent like 130 hours in that game or something. Eyeball truck. A moving truck rumbles softly to itself. Painted on its side are the words Lisette's Antiques. Or Lisette, I don't know how to pronounce that name. Furniture, glassware, curiosities. Very interesting. Alright. I can walk around. Puppy follows me! Oh, baby pup! Oh, I just want to pet our old puppy. Oh. Actually, if not for reasons, I don't know. That's fine. Not a problem. What game is this? This is Kentucky Route Zero. We literally just started. How you doing, Emo? Eyeball this attendant. Joseph sits between gas pumps in a Queen Anne armchair. His hair is gray and his glasses darkened. So apparently, he just looks like a Joseph. I don't know, man. Let's talk to him. Damn! Did you hear that wreck? Truck full of bottles, I don't know, beer bottles, whiskey? Lost a tire or something and spilled booze and glass all over the interstate. What a mess! I hope they don't come down here looking for anything. We blew a damn fuse and it's all shut off. Did I hear a dog? What's your dog's name? His name is Homer. Her name is Blue. Aww. Just some dog, I don't know his name. It's Blue. I'm trying to think, oh, what is that song? You're a good dog, Blue. Had a little dog and his name was Blue. I think it's his, though. Had a little dog and his name was Blue. Bet you $5 he's a good dog, too. Bet you $5 is... It's a repeating song, so like I say a thing and then the crowd says a thing. One day he died in my backyard. One day he died in my backyard. Shook the ground, he died so hard. Shook the ground, he died so hard. Oh, no, that's... Wait, I skipped ahead. Hang on. Had a little dog and his name was Blue. Bet you $5 is a good dog, too. Blue come a-running through the yellow corn. Blue come a-running when I sound my horn. Calling, here, Blue! Ow! You're a good dog, Blue. You're a good dog, Blue. And then one day he died in my backyard. One day he died in my backyard. Shook the ground, he died so hard. Shook the ground, he died so hard. When I get to heaven, first thing I do. When I get to heaven, first thing I do. Sound my horn and call for Blue. Sound my horn and call for Blue. Crying, here, Blue! Ow! You're a good dog, Blue. Poor Blue. Struggling to level your hunter on Destiny. Ooh, I should play more Destiny. I should play more Destiny. Fred plays all the time. Yeah, good luck with that. Alright, so her name is Blue. Because of that song. Bear is horrified. Looks like Blue's taking a dump right now. That's how the song goes. Oh god. Blue sounds like a sweet old hound. I used to know a dog like that. Hey, here's some jerky for Blue. I made it myself. Didn't turn out too well, but I bet a dog will eat it. Getting late, right? I can feel the sun on my neck. Bet it's just a few feet off the horizon. I've been driving all evening, looking for 5 Dogwood Drive. I've got a delivery to make on Dogwood, but I'd rather watch the sun set. Ooh, fascinating choice. Beat the story twice already and you don't want to do it again? Have you been doing events? And have you been trying to make the events heroic? Like, the world events help out a lot, I think. I don't know, Fred has all the master strats on how to be a good Destiny leveler. You know what? Fuck it. I don't know who the fuck I am. Who's gonna take a delivery at night like I can make it in the morning? Yeah, it's the truth. You have got to stop and breathe in the road. I bet while you're out driving, you let your eyes wander up the tree line and you just... Well, I bet you're more of a poet than old Joseph. Do you like poetry? Have you been working here long? Or so where is Dogwood Drive? I kind of want to know, but... Do you like poetry? Oh, I just like to listen to the TV. Used to do a lot of poetry on the computer, but I don't have the ear for it lately. Listen, you and Blue would have been driving up and down 65 all night. Dogwood Drive is on the other side of the... Well, to get there you gotta take the Zero. The Zero is a tough route to find, but you can use my computer to look up directions. You'll have to head down into the basement and reset the circuit breaker first. I'll be happy to have those whining lights back up anyway. It's too damn quiet out here. Basement door is back there in the office. Appreciate your help, friend. Oh, and here, take this lamp. It gets dark. Do you like jazz? Ew. Ew, what is this? What is this little thing? What is this? I don't understand. Oh, this is my lamp. Got it. Blue! I want to pet my puppy! I want to pet the puppy! Alright, 0 out of 10. Can't pet the dog. Very upset. Ooh. I want to see if we can run any farther. Just curious. So far, I think the art in this game is very unique and I like it. Welcome back, Ganon. Blue, come on running through the yellow corn. Aw, what a good dog, Blue. Oh, cool! I just noticed that this is a horseshoe being tossed on a thing. Like he's playing horseshoe to get to where he's going. Why? I don't know. Why is there a horse's head here? I also don't know that. Alright, they automatically took my lantern out for me. That's kind of nice. So I see a sign. This is quite the basement. A dusty, rusty sign is bolted onto the wall. These are the rules. Number 1, no open flames near the gasoline. 2, no consumption of beer or spirits on the premises. 3, in case of sudden darkness, do not panic. Relax. Count backwards from 5. 4, strictly limit time spent in the basement to fewer than 3 minutes of every hour. Why? Oh, fascinating. Hey, Heartless. Good hump day. I mean, that's what are... I don't think those are real people sitting here next to a cello. Like, what the fuck is up with this basement? No, those are real people. Basement people. Beat the story. Right, sorry. I have to do the story to get your subclasses. Oh. Huh. Hey, Chickenators, have you been? No prohibition about drinking the gasoline. Ew. Alright, let's eyeball the basement people. They like it. Emily, Ben, and Bob sit in folding chairs behind a worn card table. Papers, oddly shaped dice, and highway maps cover the tabletop. They're playing a tabletop RPG, clearly. Clearly. I like how we know Emily, Ben, and Bob. I like how we know... I'm really bothered by the lack of Oxford comma here. But I like how we just know everyone's name by eyeballing them. Conway clears his throat. Have y'all seen a breaker box down here? Oh, sorry. Didn't know anyone was down here. Sorry? Are we playing Garrick now? To Bob. Did you hear something? No. Sorry, I was looking at the rules again. Gets easier as you go. Look, you said you rolled a 5, right? That means you get to pick up your marker and move it anywhere on the map. So it's your turn now, right? Oh, yeah, I guess so. Where'd you put that 20-sided die? I don't see it. Did you drop it? Should be easy enough to find. It glows in the dark. Okay, these basement people either can't see me or won't see me. Everyone wears name tags in Kentucky. I did not know that. I'm just super uncultured, I suppose. Okay, I cannot get past this table. Too fascinated by the humans. Alright. Ooh, a spiral staircase. Very fancy for a basement. We found this sign. I guess we go down. Like, this seems very dangerous. I cannot go... Okay, this is the same sign. It will not let me go over here. This is as far as I get. I'm sorry about your computer, Garrick. That's super unfortunate. What tabletop are they playing? Re-roll a 20-sided die to move? Or maybe it was his turn to take an action, and the action required a 20-sided die. But they're playing with road maps and a glow-in-the-dark die. Clears his throat, but gets no response from people at table. I just need to get by you for a minute. Did you lose something? I'm gonna try and talk to them about something they care about. To Emily. I think it rolled off to the left there, but I don't see it. Well, I'm not going to go look for it. It's too dark down there. One of you go down and get it, and I'll just study the rules here. Okay. So I guess we have to talk to them to be able to do the action. Where we look for a thing down here? I don't see it. I don't see anything over here. They said it glows in the dark. Like, I feel like I need to figure out... Okay, well... Is that the monitor you just got? Or is it an old monitor? Yeah, I don't see their die anywhere over here. And it still won't let me over, so I guess I still just have to talk to them until I say the right thing. It's my only option. Conway taps his foot but gets no response from the people. If I can hit that breaker box, I can get the lights back on. Or what kind of game is that? What kind of game is that? To Emily, I think you're right about the instant crisis rolls. There's a whole separate table of them in the back. I don't like that rule anyway. It's not fun. It's just random and frustrating. The randomness is what makes it realistic, Bob. Come on, people. Basement people, get out of here. Claire's... seem pretty focused on the game. I really need to get the power back on and make this delivery. To Ben, I still don't understand how you win. Reading aloud. Roll the 20-sided die once for each player and refer to Appendix C, Table of Psychographical Anxiety / Address Correlations. Locate the resulting street addresses on the road map and move each player marker to the appropriate location. What are you apologizing for? I'm gonna murder you. You love having chaotic magic as a mage? You mean in D&D? I haven't played enough D&D. I've actually only played once. Well, like twice technically, but first time we didn't play for very long because everyone had to go to sleep. That doesn't help. I don't think you can win. It says in the box it's a tragedy. Maybe I should go upstairs and try to talk to Joseph and be like, I can't get past these people. Conway crosses his arms. You're not going to let me by, are you? You said you're missing a piece? To Ben. Okay, so just get started. Just to get started, we need that 20-sided die. Yeah, that gets us on the road. Well, hopefully. If you roll a 1, you drive into a ditch. If you roll a 2 or a 9 or a 12, you have to write down a new anxiety and roll again. If you roll a 5, you get to move your piece anywhere on the map you want. Bob, go get that die. It's too dark down there. Well, that should make it easy. The damn thing glows in the dark. I don't fucking see it, man. I'm gonna try walking in the dark. Aha! Give me this. Pick that shit up. Conway picks up the glowing 20-sided die and inspects it. Number 5 is facing up. It's just a small piece of plastic, but it has a reassuringly, almost comforting weight. It has a reassuring, almost comforting weight. He places the object in his jacket pocket. Oh, don't worry, Boosh. His computer has a lot of ventilation. They're gone? Folding chairs are arranged around a worn card table. The chairs are empty, and the surface of the table is bare. Conway places the 20-sided die in the pocket. Conway keeps the 20-sided die in his pocket and walks away. I don't know. Part of me is like, okay, ghost people, here's your piece. And the other side of me is like, some weird shit just went down, and I'm gonna keep this to make sure that I know it's real. Yeah, it is spooky. What would you guys do? Would you keep it or put it on the table? I don't know. These choices are interesting. Because I'm not sure how they affect anything yet, because we're so early in the game. I couldn't. You would put it on the table? Wow. So it's not only chaotic magic, but you're kind of chaotic evil, aren't you, Emo? You'd eat it so they never get it again? Keep everything forever. Oh yes, thank you, Hype Friend, for reminding me. Hashtag charity is back. If you cheer anywhere on Twitch, please include hashtag charity in the message of your cheer. For every 1,000 bits that Twitch registers anywhere on the site, so they just add it up, and then whenever they get to 1,000, they donate $2 to Direct Relief. So please do me a favor and put that in any cheers you might be cheering across Twitch. Hashtag charity. Bam. Hey, John Pope. Hello, spooky boy. Okay, at least it's the monitor, not the... At least it's the monitor, not any of your, like, nice computer parts. Alright, 2 people said eat it. You guys are ridiculous. I think I'm gonna keep it. Those people are kind of assholes. I know you're ghosty or not real, but that's no excuse to be rude. Alright. Out we go. Unless, is this a way down that it can be? Can I come down here? Huh, interesting. Must be oil lines or something. Sorry about your Mon Etor, though. Alright, there you go. It is definitely nighttime now. Joseph... I did it. There it is. Just listen to those lights whine. Yep. Well, I'd better get those directions and head to Zero if you don't mind. There were some people down in your basement playing some kind of game, but they're gone now. Oh, I'm telling him. I don't care if I'm a crazy person. Why am I a rude boy? What? What'd I do? In the basement? No, I don't think so. Maybe that lamplight was playing tricks on you, huh? They were talking. Well, strange things happen underground, especially in the dark. So, computers in the office, you're looking for Marquez. She knows her way around those roads. She'll get you to the Zero. Password is, damn. I usually just feel it out. Muscle memory, you know? It's kinda long, kinda like a short poem, I think. One of those short poems that really sums it all up. Ganon! Thank you so much. Thank you for the Christmas trees and the charities. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for that cheer, and thank you for including hashtag charity. It's important to me.
Hashtag charity. Oops, I seem to drop some bits.
You! Mana, thank you for that cheer. Thank you guys for doing hashtag charity and for making it over 250, which unlocks emotes for other people. I have all the emotes, and they're super cute. That's super cute. No free emotes again. Sorry, John Pope. Get good! Sad boy, I'm sorry. Anyway, he'll figure it out, he says to us. I want to pet my doggy. Poor Blue. You're a good dog, Blue. Computer. I'm looking for Marquez. Conway taps a key, waking the computer from its reverie. You got a bunch so far? Nice. You only have one? Gotta spend more time on Twitch. User. Well, it's clearly not Conway. If it's Conway, I would freak out. It's Joseph. Is the user. Password. Thank you for the cheer! As long as it's for hashtag charity. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Wheels slide loose. The stars drop away. I talk and listen to him talking. Stars drop away. I guess that to me sums it up more. Sums everything up more than these other two. What? Nobody saw the accident. What is this weird poem? Nobody saw the accident. The moon throbs. It's late. I'm gonna go with the moon throbs. I like celestial beings. That's your favorite emote now? It's pretty cute. It's pretty cute. You just breathe the road. The lights whine. It will only get later. I like both of these this time. The stars drop away. The moon throbs. You just breathe the road. He likes the lights, though. Password accepted. Interesting. Aw, that little wormy. Shouting, how's it going in there? Figuring it all out? Sure you are. Typing messages, address book, games. Should try playing a game. Or exit. Like, what are these options? I guess we have to contact Marquez, maybe? Stick? What does that stick for? Boy. Games is not real. Alright. Messages? Message 1 is from Donald at hotmk.mail. Message 2 is from accounts@consolidated.mail. I feel bad reading his messages. We're gonna exit out of there. That's rude. Address book? 0 Dogwood Drive, Marquez. Marquez residence, 100 Macondo Lane. Head northeast on 65 and turn left as soon as you see that ugly tree that's always on fire. Look for the barn at the base of the mountain there. You can't miss it. Stick is for poking people? Alright. It's your poking stick? Northeast on 65. Got it? Out there on Macondo somewhere, right? Yeah, that's it. Left of the tree. Hey, look, while you were down there, I loaded that old TV of mine into your truck. I borrowed that thing from Weaver Marquez a number of years ago, and now that the power is all weird over here, can't pick up anything but static and public access anyway. She was always more of a reader, but maybe she'd want it back at home. It's a nice TV. Alright, thanks, Joseph. Let's say goodbye. Sun's gone down. You and Blue better get on that road if you're gonna make your delivery. Okay. Come on, Blue. We can talk to Blue! You're a good dog, Blue. Conway scratches behind Blue's right ear. How's it going, Blue? What do you think of this place? How about a treat? Here's some jerky from the gas station attendant. Save it for later. I'm worried. I'm worried that something's gonna happen and I'm gonna need to give her the jerky later. He's a bit odd, isn't he? He reminds me a bit of your old man, Ira. He was a good man, a good boss. What do you think of this place? It's odd, I never noticed it driving by, or it seems like they're really on the rocks. I guess I never noticed it. Come on, Blue, what a good girl. What a good girl, good girl. Good puppy. I'm glad we got to finally pet the dog. Conway has places to go. Conway lingers. I think we've done... Yeah, we got places. We did a lot of stuff. We found a weird glowy dye. Accuse oils, whatever that means. Okay, this is an interesting... So you have to head northeast on the 65. And turn left. What was that beeping? Turn left at the burning tree. Hang on, I wanna look at it. A tall black oak burns on a hill above the road. Fascinating. Marquez farmhouse. Here we go. This is really a really interesting way to... Even before this is a Sierra adventure game and you need that jerky to slay some kind of demon. Oh, that would be terrible. This is a very fascinating map and way to get around. Act 1, Scene 2. Welcome back. That thing. That thing. Welcome back. There's your puppy. Gotta talk to my puppy all the time forever. Pretty dark out here, huh? So I guess we just head up the path here. That farmhouse is up the hill a bit. Maybe you'd better stay down here where it's lit. I hope I can borrow you a treat up there. I'm taking the dog with me. I'm not leaving her here. I'm not leaving my dog. She's a good girl. What are you... Oh, there we go. Okay. A street lamp lights the base of a dusty path leading up the hill. I want to wait for our puppy, but she's slow. She's a good pup. Had to post some Christmas cards. Put them in the post, mail them. Come on, pup. Alright, I guess she's just staying down there. Yeah, she's like... Whatever. She's not having walking up this hill. A family graveyard is set off to the side of the house. Headstones are inscribed with the surnames of the unfortunate. Nowakowski, Padilla, and Marquez. Alright. There's a A rocking chair. A car. Some sort of water pump, it looks like. I don't know. What's this? Broken down truck. Alright, in the house we go. Put them through the letterbox. Yeah, mail them. Put them in the post, like that's... So the postman collects them. That's what that means. Had to go around my street and deliver 6 cards. Oh, so you literally like put them in people's houses. Got it. You heard there was Electa looking for a booping. Is that like I'm looking for a booping. Is that like cruising for a bruising? Light switch? I'm just entering this person's house. Weaver. I was just thinking what a lovely house we have. Do you like it? Have you been here before? Did you happen to see an owl? Sure, it's a nice house. No, I've never been here before. I didn't see any owl. I heard an owl. I like talking to them about weird shit. I know. I saw it out the window once. Big, ugly thing. All sound and fury. Well, it's gone now. There used to be another house here, but we had it destroyed, and we built this one. It was very expensive, and we got quite underwater. What do you do for work? Is it too difficult, or do you like it very much? I was once a mathematician. Are you looking for something in particular here? It's better than being in a ditch? Wow! I'm looking for the 0. I drive deliveries for a small antique shop, is what I'm gonna say. You were the postman. Got it. I understand. I understand now. My eyeballs are not cooperating. She talks too much, she's lonely. I believe it's hard times for a small antique shop. It's hard times everywhere, even out here on our little farm. My parents stopped paying the bank a while back. I shouldn't even be here, but I just stayed. See, she's lonely. She's all by herself. I have some notebooks. I'm only a little bored. I might prefer to watch TV occasionally. Joseph says you're too smart to watch TV? No. Actually, I have a TV here that I think belongs to you. Will you please set it up? Then I can explain to you how to get where you're going. The 0, I know. How does everyone, like, know the things that I'm trying to accomplish? She's just lonely. It's okay. Like, when was the last time she talked to somebody? We don't know. You gifted one last night? That's nice. What a nice, lovely thing. You has a kitty. Weird. That's not how it's supposed to look. You've made a mistake setting it up. Is it a foreign object to you? Which of your parents was it who wouldn't allow you to watch television? Wow, okay. I know how to set up a TV. Dad thought it was radioactive. Ma thought she heard ghosts in the static. I'm gonna say ghosts because of you guys talking in Discord about the Lecta ghost this morning was pretty funny. New game? What disc game? This is Kentucky Route Zero. You know about as much as we do. This is us. We have a dog named Blue, and we're trying to make a delivery. And that's about it. That's all we know. But we have to figure out how to get to the delivery place. I know about that. She was ill, wasn't she? Mentally, I mean. Kind of distant, fearful. Fearful, yeah, that's a way to put it. No, things just had to be a certain way. No, just expressive. You have it all backwards. I'm not surprised. Are you? Have you been paying attention? I don't think you have. It's time to start paying attention now, Conway. Look closely at the television. Alright. This is very bizarre. Yeah, we also stole some dead people's glowing D20 or something. Oh, look, a horsey! Look, a horsey. Two horsies. Pay very close attention to the TV, and we're zooming in on the horses. And the dilapidated barn and the sign. Hey! Hey! Wake up, you spaced out for a minute there. Picture on the TV. What do you keep in that barn? I mean, fucking animals. What do you think she keeps in the barn? Used to be tools and feed, then books. Now, I think it's mostly spiders. Ew! Not going in there. That TV is picking up the wrong signal. My cousin Shannon would know more about it. She fixes TVs for a living. Well, she used to. I think the new models are giving her some trouble. So I really just need to get to the zero. No, I'm gonna go on every tangent. What? That's crazy, that thing. Yeah, that barn is a little sad. Wait, are those horses not real? Wait a minute. She said it used to be feed and tools. If you don't keep feed and tools in there, what are those horses eating? That's my father's brother's daughter. Shannon. We're about the same age. Well, we used to be. She's older now. What? She has a workshop up north a ways, by the lake. Right where... Pena? How do you say that? I'm thinking like peony, but like... Peony... Fair enough. Hey, Arno. Turns out you are going to work today? No! Arno, I'm so sorry. That must have been a rude awakening, like literally. Horses eat corpses, do they? Man, my eyes are super cloudy right now. I don't know what their deal is. Like, they were fine when I was playing Uncharted. Why are they giving me grief now? Anyway, she's older now. She has a workshop up north a ways by the lake, right where... I'm just going to call her Peony, because I can't be bothered. Peony and Wax Road meet. It's a big bait and tackle shop, and she fixes TVs in the back. Do you like fishing? Honestly, I'm not convinced you should bother with the zero. I'd much rather you find my cousin and fix my TV, but I'll get you headed the right way. So, it's pretty easy. Get back on the 65, heading north, then take the first right after the artificial limb factory. From there, your arrival at the zero is basically inevitable. Nice to know you, Conway. Keep your eyes open, especially in the dark. What? Don't worry about it, Garrick. Have a good time with the chillins. Say hi for me. Okay. We're just in the house now. Why is it dark? Where'd she go? Is everyone not real? No one is real. A dusted, wood-burning stove is set up in one ash-dusted corner of the room. It's cold to the touch. Peonia? Peonia? No, I don't think it's Peonia. Peonia. Are we real? How could you know? I don't know. Everyone's gone to the rapture? No, not quite. Alright, I kind of want to look around a little bit more. Keep your eyes open, especially in the dark. I want to see... So it did say Marquez here. Maybe that's her. Nowakowski, Padilla, Marquez. Alright. Or Padilla. You'd just be like, Penny. Oh, Peony. They're talking about Jesus. Maybe it is everyone's gone to the rapture. Where's my dog? Where's my dog? Blue. Arno eats so many dicks. There's our puppy! I got so scared! Where did you go, baby? There's some horses out there behind the house. I just met the strangest lady. Some horses, maybe? Remember the horses you and Lisette and Ira had? I guess they don't sleep in the barn. Remember the horses? I miss them sometimes, the horses. Yours didn't like to sleep in the barn either. I guess they don't like barns. Come on, Blue. You thought Blue was our daughter? No, it's her puppy. She's a good old girl, Papa. Gets back on the road. Yeah, I guess I'm ready. It's loud? Was that loud? The game has been relatively quiet. If I need to turn it down for the music, that's totally fine. Totally fine. Singing was a little bit up there. Alright, before we travel further, I'll just turn the volume down. Because it literally just plopped us in the game. I didn't adjust this at all, so I'll put it down to like 10. Yeah, I totally finished. Finished that a while ago. Singing was super loud. Alright, I've dropped it down significantly. What's this? Is this the limb factory? Artificial limbs? A creek runs alongside the highway and then turns toward a dirty brick building. A grinding drone from within the building is faintly audible from the interstate. Floodlights on the lawn illuminate smokestacks. At the edge of the building's parking lot, a large sign, partially obscured by trees, reads, Artificial Limb Factory. This said just past it, I think, right? And to the right? Cub Run Highway? Dixie Highway? I think I'm on the wrong highway. Come down here. Hardyville Row? On-ramp? Question mark? This is fascinating. I'm so fascinated by this game. Act 1, Scene 3. Elkhorn Valley. Alright. Talk to our puppy forever. Look at a good girl. Brushes some dirt off Blue's hat. How's it going, Blue? Huh. Not sure that lady was right about the on-ramp to the Zero being here. Guess you just can't tell with some folks. They're liable to run you around just for tricks. Better look around, though. Must be down here somewhere. Better hurry, though. Weather's about to turn. Let's take our time and check this out thorough, okay? Yeah. What a good girl. What a good puppy. Okay. There's our moving truck. We just got... What's over here? You can't move anymore. So we're going into somewhere. Are you real? Shannon speaks into the large brick cell phone held up to her ear. It's too... Oh, are we just a new person now? it's $200 for 2 weeks. Yeah, it kind of is an emergency. No, it's fine. I'll figure it out. It's an emergency. I don't know. Inaudible. That's true. I guess he can't kick me out for another week or two. But can I trust him not to just change the locks? Oh. Yes, and I appreciate that, but okay, you're right. Just, never mind, I have to go. Sorry. Nope! I appreciate that, but you're an asshole. Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Love you. Forget it. Bye. We're gonna be sassy! Hangs up the phone and puts it away. There's Conway. And there's Blue. Stranger. Oh, this is so weird. Excuse me, ma'am. I saw the light on, and I was Excuse me, ma'am. I saw the light was on, and I'm looking for the on-ramp to... Do you believe in ghosts? Well, let's see. I do believe a place can be haunted, if that's what you mean. What about a person? Can a person be haunted? I mean, well, whatever. Sure, I guess a person could. Sometimes I feel haunted myself. Me too. Oh yeah? Is that what led you down here? Sure. I mean, we're asking him weird questions. I don't want to be like, I'm not talking about this anymore. Wraith Dagger. Horizon Craigasm Dawn. Yeah, it was really good. It was really good. We've been playing... Oh, my eyeballs! We've been playing, Lego Marvel Superheroes at night. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it before I leave. I'm gonna try, but I don't know. So, I guess this place must be pretty important. Maybe in the right place after all. Here's what it is. I drive deliveries for a shop called Lysette's Antiques, and I'm out trying to finish this job. What kind of stuff are you hauling? You're making a delivery to the mine? What kind of stuff are you hauling? Antiques, good stuff. Lysette has a sharp eye for the little good it's done her lately. You know, it's just one recession after another. Everybody's selling their old stuff cheap, but no one's really buying. I have a delivery for 5 Dogwood Drive, and I can't remember ever seeing that address before. Now I heard I need to take a highway called the Zero. So I met this young lady named of Weaver Marquez, and she sent me this way, and so here I am. Uncommon kind of place for an on-ramp. But that's what it's been like so far, anyway, with... What? Weaver Marquez, do you know her? So you saw her. Tonight. I know Weaver. She was... She's my cousin. I didn't connect Shannon with Shannon. I'm Shannon Marquez. Oh. You're the one who fixes televisions. That's right. Did she tell you that too? Of course she did. Weaver doesn't lie. One time when we were younger, she told me my dad had been in a terrible car wreck. There was crushed metal everywhere, and we'd be hearing it echo through the house for years, she said. I was very upset, crying, and then my dad walked in the door, just come back from a trip to the junkyard collecting scrap metal to fashion into wind chimes. I was angry, but she said it wasn't a joke, and it wasn't a lie. At the time, I thought she meant it as a riddle or a puzzle. But Weaver's not a puzzle. She's a mystery. So now I understand it. Weaver's a ghost lady. Totally a ghost lady. That's what she meant by we used to be the same age, but now she's older. Too bad they changed half the VAs for the second one. Ah, gotcha. Still some fun Lego stuff, I'm imagining. So what are you doing down here, Shannon? I talked to Weaver earlier this evening, too. Or anyway, she talked to me. It's hard to tell if she's listening sometimes. Weaver told me I had to come down here to the old Elkhorn mine. She said I'd find something I've been looking for. I want to know both these things really badly. This is a hard choice. Where'd you see Weaver? At my workshop. She just appeared. I hadn't seen her since a long time. It's not such a bad thing, you showing up now. All told, I'd rather not go down there alone. Your dog should stay up here, though. It's no place for a dog. This is an old mine. Runs pretty deep and tangled. If we're going to go down into it, find your on-ramp and whatever else, we've got to keep our bearings. I don't want to get turned around. I've got some gear here to measure conductivity, frequency response, stuff like that. Maybe we can find a way to put a signal out ahead, do some analysis and figure out what kind of topology we're up against. Topology. Alright. Or okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Arno, that sucks. Kinda, level design in 2 isn't as good as the first one. Oh, that's unfortunate. Topology. That's the science of continuous space, my friend. The way this twisty maze of passages fits together. Blue, you be a good dog. I love you. I love you, little baby. I can't talk to Blue. That upsets me. Aw, she stood up. I want to pat her little hiney. Blue, I love you. I can't talk to her. Blue, you gotta stay here, honey. Oh, I feel so bad leaving her. Like, I'm trying to tell her to stay. The game won't let me. Oh, there she is. Now she stays. Poor baby. That runs into the mine's PA system. Do you think it still works? The little light on the front of it is off. Oh, there's no power. Yeah, okay. Even this old mine was up, even when this old mine was up and running, it was tricky to keep stuff powered. I'm not gonna grab the dog's butt, just pat the little hiney. They like it. You know, the miners used to have to pay just to run the fans and lights. There we go. Shit. Fuck you, Arno. You know, the miners used to have to pay just to run the fans and lights. Yeah, they got paid in these shitty plastic tokens. Coal script, you know? And if you want to run the fans for a bit to clear the air up, well, you have to put a token in. My parents used to work up here. So did Weaver's parents. Guess a lot of folks' parents worked up here. Let's just head into the mine and see what we see. No, can we power it up? I bet we just have to free up some power for the PA system. Everything's rationed. Here, set up that lamp of yours, and I'll go unplug these ceiling lights. Conway clears his throat nervously, tries to think of something clever to say, fidgets the change in his pockets. I heard the speakers back here crackle a bit. It's on now, right? Try saying something into the mouthpiece. Well or ellipses? I think I'm gonna go with well. Yeah. Alright, I gotta go. Wah! Time to get going to work. See you all later. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you, Arno. I hope you have a good day at work. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you unexpectedly had to go in. That sucks. I am very chilly. I think I have to go turn the heat on, but I'll play for like 12-ish, roughly, more minutes, and then I'll take my break and I'll go turn the heat on. Okay, I hear you. We need to measure the echo delay time and figure out how deep the tunnels run. Just make some noise into the mouthpiece. Taps it, rubs a finger along the surface. This is sensual. Tapping, probably. Scrape a coin, knocks on the table. Hums a deep tone. We're gonna resonate! Guys, we're resonating. We're gonna whistle. Damn, that's a long delay. These tunnels run deep. I bet some of them have ruptured or joined up with a cave system. Alright, I set up my spectrum analyzer, so just say something into the mouthpiece so we can get a sense for how narrow the mine tunnels are. Don't be shy, just say anything that comes into your head. Tell me a story about something, or what did you have for breakfast today? Here's a story. I used to work doing roof repair. I had breakfast with Lisette. She made biscuits. I made some red-eye gravy. I don't know what that is. That sounds gross. I just had coffee. Nope, biscuits, because bread is great. She talked about her late husband, Ira. We talked about the day's work. We listened to the radio. No, we talked about Ira. Then she cleared the table. Then I loaded the truck. And we just sat there for a bit. Aww. I'm so sentimental. Got it. Looks like the tunnels are pretty cramped. Yeah, low ceilings. Hope you're ready to stoop a bit. You're probably used to it. One more test. We just need to know if the air is breathable or if it's too thin or too dense. Just sit real close to the mouthpiece and breathe. I'll measure the resonance of your breath with the air in the tunnels. Just try to relax. Try to breathe naturally. Breathes and thinks about the road. Breathes and thinks about resting. The road. Conway breathes and remembers a moment earlier in the day. Remembers a moment when he was younger. She's a magician. Hey, surprise. Getting some pretty strong readings here. I think we're in good shape. But keep at it for a minute. Breathes, visualizes a hot meal. Food. Breathes and relaxes as a peal of feedback and loose rock engulfs him? What? Act 1, Scene 4, Elkhorn Mine. Hot meal, way too exciting. Jesus, are you alright? What the hell? I'm okay, or my leg is stuck. I'm okay. I've got you. You're alright. Shit, your leg is pinned. I'm going to pull you out. We have to get you out of here. There you go. Okay, are you hurt? Can you put any weight in that leg? It's fine. Just try to stand up. Careful. I'm right here. Damn. Don't worry, I've got you. That leg is in bad shape. Here, let's get you onto the tram. There you go. Now let's see if this thing has power. Well, okay, there's some luck, right? We should be able to ride this tram right out one of the auxiliary exits. If there are any. I think there are. What about Weaver? I can walk? What about the on-ramp? What about my dog? That's what I care. It's loud. Alright, you don't have to yell. Just tell me that I need to lower it a little bit. Alright, I've lowered it down to 10. Or from 10 to 8. Because this is not loud to me. I can't tell. I need you guys to tell me when stuff is too loud, too quiet. Any of that sort of thing. We'll just find the exit and then figure out what to do from there. That's our first priority. So the controls are over on your side. Let's get moving. Did I fix it? Is it quiet enough now? Not helpful, surprise. Alright, well, on speakers it's not too loud, but speakers stuff tends to be quieter, because it's not right in your earballs. What does that even mean? I don't know what that means, you guys. I'm trying to keep my eyes open in the dark. I don't see anything spooky, but I don't feel very good about going through this mine right now. If it's too loud, you could just turn the volume down yourself. Well, but if it's drowning me out, then you can't turn that down. Like, I want it to be loud enough that you can hear what's going on, but I want you to very clearly be able to hear me over everything. It's an annoying sound, fix the game. Hey, ASOL. How's it going? Turntable. Is a scarecrow a canoe? Oh, here we are. This may be hard to believe. It's hard for me to believe myself. But this whole branch was underwater last I heard. How'd that happen? Some careless miner or some unattended machine bored through into an underground lake. The water came in pretty fast and a lot of folks got trapped in the tunnels. I only heard parts of how it went from there. Sanitized for the bereaved. You know how these big companies are. But there was gossip, too. The trapped miners couldn't get the pumps going because the power was rationed, so they shut all the lights off. But even then, it wasn't enough. I guess it was dark when they... You lost some people down here, didn't you? We all lost people down here. Well, not all of us, but most of us. It doesn't matter now. Look, this old turntable is still wired up. The controls are dead, but I can use my signal generator to switch tracks if the water hasn't damaged it too much, or we can just keep heading down this tunnel. All this junk hanging around the turntable is from the company store. Just junk, you know. The miners would buy it and use it to decorate the place, or as landmarks, I guess. Hard to know which way is which down here. It's all so dim and gray. Sick in bed, oh no! I'm sorry. Well, here, there's not like a ton of sound. I'll put it down to 6. Because you have to optimize it for the loud parts, right? Shannon connects two clip leads from her signal generator to the turntable's electrical panel. I hope you feel better soon. We're on the track between the animal bones and the rowboat, so... I didn't even see those. So... the pendulum and the casket, the bat feeder and the scarecrow disconnect. I don't even see a pendulum. I want to say bat feeder and scarecrow because I don't know what the other thing is. Alright, here we go. Ooh, fascinating. I guess here we go. Do you guys feel good about Bat Feeder and Scarecrow? I have no idea which way we're going. It's just a cold. I'll be okay in no time. That's good. Ah, shit. The tracks are all messed up here. This tram isn't going any further. I wonder what's down that tunnel. Well, girl, we ain't gonna figure that out. So, Bat Feeder Scarecrow was not a good idea. We'll try the other one. Turntable. Turntable. Connects the two clip leads. We're on the track between the Bat Feeder and the Scarecrow, so... let's go with the pendulum and the casket. This game is so neat. This is super neat. I don't really understand what's going on, but I'm fascinated. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like it. And this is not really... I'm glad that... like, I know technically it's point and click because you point with your mouse and you click to go places. But... like, there are no silly adventure game logic puzzles in here. You grew up in Kentucky? Hey, Kyle. How's it going? How you doing today? This one might be it. This might be the proper tunnel. I mean, we're getting down pretty far. I'm watching very closely and I'm a little nervous. tape player. A dusty reel-to-reel tape player is stashed beneath the track, loaded with tape but starved for power. So we can't give it power then? I don't think we can do anything with this. I can't talk to Shannon. The only thing we can do is go back. Pretty good watching Magicians. Not a bad show. I heard the books were pretty good. Still trying to make sure my mom doesn't die. She's homesick with the flu. Aw, poor mom. Poor Y2 mom. I hope she feels better soon. So deep in Ken's talkie. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You guys are silly. How you doing? I'm alright. We finished the first Uncharted today. And so we started up a new game. So we're playing Kentucky Route Zero, and it's weird. On the track between the pendulum and the casket. Alright, Animal Bones and Rowboat, it is. That's the one we were originally on, we didn't go down. I bet Ken has some juicy animal panties. No! How was the chart? It was, in fact, uncharted. Chart was on. I want to know about that tape player. Ooh, chilly! That's a spooky little shaft down there. Do we just kind of go on our own? Some gates? But no, I thought the game was good. I'm excited to play the other ones. Alright, we made it to the exit. Thank God. Okay. No, let's go. We've done enough. Yeah, okay, that tunnel where the tracks were broken, I'd like to look around. I'd like to take a look down there. Do whatever you need, I'll just wait for you here. If you wait for me here, I'll just go take a look around. Alright, Shannon's gonna take a look by herself. Transformers panties, actually? Ken's a nerd like me, appreciates the finer things in life like Transformer panties. Oh, Kyle. How was it scaling from Kim Jong-un to unbreak my heart? Bruh. Unsure. Yeah, our leg is busted, or I would have gone with her. But is she gonna take the light? Is she going by herself? Like, this makes me very uncomfortable. And now we're just Shannon. Scarecrow Bat Feeder is where she wants to go. Maybe we can listen to that tape player, though. Helmets. Oh, this makes me very uncomfortable. It looks like it's moving. I said I was gonna wait there! Wait on the cart! I just left her in the mine shaft. Aw, there's Blue. Hi, Blue. What did she find? Hey, stranger. I didn't think you were coming back. Did you find what you were looking for? Yeah, maybe. Look, we're not going to talk about that anymore, okay? Sorry. Fair enough. How's the leg? I can walk on it, but it's slow. Well, I'll try not to get too far ahead of you. You don't mind my hitching ride, do you? I kinda got a lift out here. Wasn't sure if, when I'd be heading back. I can drive. She wasn't sure if she was going to be coming back. I can handle it. Yeah, maybe that's best. Yeah, go for it. Whatever. Don't worry, I've been driving since I was 9. I still need to find the 0. I guess I should look for another route to Dogwood Drive. Yeah, let's look for another route. Yeah, alright. Well, maybe asking Weaver about the 0 was the wrong place to start. Maybe we should just ask her for specific directions. Her answers are complicated enough without a layer of indirection at the question. I saw Weaver at my workshop. That's up north by Lake Nolan. Right at Wax and Pina in the back of the bait shop. Pretty glamorous, right? These are the times we live in. She's either up there or back at the farmhouse. Whichever you want to head to first, just let me know. We are gonna go back. We're gonna go to her workshop because we've been to the house previously. I cannot click. Oh, yes, you could talk to Poppy. How's it going, Blue? Blue, this is Shannon. Nice to meet you, Blue. I've got some dried banana slices in my bag. Would you like one? Do you help with the driving? Oh, that's adorable! I don't really like them anyway. Take care of your friend here, and there's more where that came from. Oh, I love it! I love that we could be so nice to Blue. I just, like, am instantly in love with this dog. He's such a cute little old puppy. I want to mush the face. Just want to mush that puppy's face. Lysette's Antiques. Guess this is your truck? Yeah, surprised? Like, yes. This is my truck. Conway gets back in the truck. Conway has nowhere to go. No, we're gonna get back in the truck. Okay. What is this? Okay, very cool. I will investigate this. Interaction, Douglas Dolphin? Oh, iteration, Douglas Dolphin. I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of this means. This game is fascinating. I'm gonna go on a 5-minute break. I need to turn the heat on. Need to stretch. I'm gonna try and get my eyes to stop being obnoxious and not cooperating with me. I will play you guys a song, and I will be back shortly thereafter.